And we're going to start with you. You and I shared some time last year at a conference out in the West Coast. A lot of excitement there, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, no pun intended. Tell us about the state of the state, sort of looking back at this year, and what have you been up to there?
Thank you for hosting me today. It's
great to see you.
It's great to be here with all of my colleagues, and I agree. We could just about have a CIO council meeting, and thankfully, unlike yesterday's meeting, I'm not sitting in an airport trying to hear everybody. So it's a win. Also, and thank you for coming to our DOE Cybersecurity Innovation Conference last year, and we would very much like to host you again this year. So with that said,
you're on.
All right, super. So just a few of the things that we've accomplished, in addition to bringing that conference back after a 3-year hiatus. So service delivery has been a real focus for us in the last year. We really want the Office of CIO to become DOE service provider of choice. The DOE, I wasn't there during the pandemic for most of the early parts of the pandemic. Obviously, the pandemic's not really over, but I wasn't there for the early part. But during that time, the office did a great job of keeping things running, just like everybody else will tell you they did. But since then, we're up in our game, and we're bringing parts of DOE that were previously not supported by our office in by their choice. They are contacting us now and saying, we'd like to bring some services back into your office. So to me, that's how I know that we're doing a good job. We're not perfect, but we're making progress because people want to come into the fold. Second area I'll mention for the last year is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not the most important thing we do, but if we don't do it well, we can't do anything else. So that's, it is what enhances our ability to deliver the mission by keeping DOE safe and secure. And we've been putting a lot of energy into that and to implementing the executive order on cybersecurity and dealing with DOE's very unique challenges in that space with the large amount of OT and research devices that we have. The third area I wanted to mention is innovation. We have earlier this year, and we announced it in fact in Portland at the conference. We delivered our scaling innovation playbook, which is available to anyone who wants to look at it out at our CIO site, energy.gov/CIO, to help people scale innovation. But then we came back to that, and we're using that ourselves. So it's our roadmap to deliver innovation to the organization. One of the big focus areas for that for us is building a low-code, no-code factory, and really enhancing our ability to deliver applications to the organization quickly with a rapid HEO process and in multi-cloud environments. So we have really seen over the last year our ability to deliver. We really struggled with the vaccine attestation program last year, being able to deliver that in a quick way, and we have very quickly learned and grown from that time where we're delivering applications across the organization. So when the team needed something spun up to support Ukraine, we were able to do that. When other parts of the organization needed applications quickly to support hiring for the bill staffing that we were getting, we were able to quickly deliver those applications. So we're making progress there. And then the last area I'll mention is collaboration across DOE. I spent my first year making sure the labs understood that I did not have some hidden agenda, was there to help and support them. And since then, we've really been able to work together with our peers across DOE, the interagency, and internationally to really develop some new capabilities. We focused very much on helping DOE know what DOE knows. So we published DOE's first advanced wireless strategy, which came out of our catalog of DOE's advanced wireless capabilities, where then we can identify gaps and overlaps and update those. And we're doing the same in the space of cyber research across DOE. What are we doing at DOE? What do we know? Who's doing that? And how can we make sure that DOE and our partners know what our capabilities are? So those are the 4 areas I think we're really excited about what we've accomplished in the last year.
A lot of good stuff. And